shooting that shit. That's all I want. Niggas already started shooting that shit in 5th grade. That's no way to go without.
That shit they paying, boy.
Yeah, the big one the other day. They got the high archer. Like, where that shit come from? In the box of cement.
Yeah.
And I say.
Alright.
Oh, he got the crazy chest.
Alright.
Wolfman.
See that fucking hamburger media?
That's how we do.
He got the Wolfman joint.
That's why we do. What's up, y'all? Hello to all.
Hello,
you
my
people
baby.
out there.
Hello, my darling.
Ragtime dog. What's happening, y'all? Mixed Nuts, MixxCompany podcast. Rocking and rolling as usual. Taking over the world one podcast at a time. Kase, do that shit.
It's your man, Big Kase, the man to the far left, the man that needs no introduction or introduction. The Black Archie Bunker, Mr. Horse and Carriage, and arguably the angriest man in the room at all times. He is Big Dame. We are the Mixed Nuts. Let's get it.
Get it. Talk that shit, D. What's up? What's
Yo.
up, D? How you doing, bro?
Whatever.
Been a minute.
Yo.
How you doing, baby?
Damn. Just straight to it.
I like your shirt.
Whatever.
I
Shut up.
said, oh, you mean play for
Kissing
blood?
his knee? That's a real
The new
thing.
age requirement for women is crazy to be called auntie. So they saying if you 28 to 34, you're auntie.
Whoa.
Listen, 35 to 41, you're a cougar.
Okay.
42 to 45, you're a cougar auntie.
Whoa. I ain't heard the Cougar Auntie. You heard Auntie?
Cougar auntie.
And then 46 and up, you a thundercat.
Whoa. Do terms of this motherfucker.
Thundercat.
So,
Wow.
I'm saying, whoever
What's up? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I'm saying whoever wrote this shit got to be like 21
They
years
gotta
old.
be
Oh, yeah,
mad
definitely,
young. I
definitely.
mean, like 20
Because
to 21.
ain't nobody calling no chick 38 to 34 auntie.
Yeah, not at
That's
all.
just,
No.
that's just not happening. But and then to be a cougar, I'm saying
34 years old, we still at the club.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
saying 28 to 34 don't exist. You just a young
Yeah,
girl.
regular motherfucker.
Yeah, you don't even get a name for that. You
30, I'm gonna say 40. They might start calling you auntie.
They can go your auntie at 40.
40, right? And then at the 45, cougar.
You think that's the cutoff?
Yeah, that's a start.
Fire
Let's
gap.
say
Yeah,
start.
fire gap,
Fire.
right? And
Yeah.
then at 50, I ain't gonna say auntie cougar. You just a
Nah,
Thundercat from now on out.
You like the Thundercat,
Especially if you
though?
outside.
Yeah, Thundercat. Because you outside, because at 50, either you locked down,
Oh, yeah. Or you divorcee or a widower.
right? Or Stella got a groove back.
Yeah.
So you Thundercat at that point. If you outside at all, if you ain't in a relationship and you 50, you fucking Thundercat, you're a woman.
To me,
Thundercat.
it's all cougar after a certain age. That's what you finish with. If you still cougaring, you stay cougar.
but now you're
You
a
can't be
cougar.
cougar than Thundercat.
Yeah,
You
cougar.
You can.
In my eyes, it should just be
This
just cougar.
shadow, you a cougar.
You cougar and cougar premiere.
You
Cougar premiere.
Levels of cougar.
I'm saying you doing cougar things. You know what I'm saying? Around, you know what I'm saying?
It works.
Somebody lock you down.
Okay.
Get in a relationship for a couple years, stop going out, stop doing a couple things and shit.
Yeah,
Right,
you
right.
get
Then
fired.
3 or 4 years,
Right.
split. Now you back on the scene at like 45, 46. You just Thundercat now, son.
You might be a fucking.
You ain't a fucking refurbished cougar.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
are back
That's true.
again. Yeah,
That's true.
You can't be a back again
you
cougar.
lost your title right there.
Once you're a cougar, if you don't retire into a
You
relationship,
can't be vintage cougar.
Throwback cougar.
nah, you can, but that's only your girl.
Oh man, Deion Cole says vintage man.
That's only your girl
Born
night
again.
out. You know, you still in a relationship, but you want the girl night out.
You ain't born again cougar.
Nah, shit. You gotta go Thundercat at that point.
All right,
Because you should be old enough to know
So
what's gonna work.
what's
or not.
after Unk?
It's nothing that though.
He's just Unk for life. See, Unk go all the way. Shit.
Well, nah, because they go really.
What the fuck?
I would say because they still hit you with the Unk niggas hit other niggas with OG,
Yeah.
right? It used to be OG. It wasn't no Unk. Then they like, yo, ain't no separation. So they threw the Unk in the middle of OG and the YNs.
The YNs is funny as fuck to me, by the way.
But it works.
My man Morris said that junk on
I know
on
he said on
Sports
TV.
Center.
I was like, what the fuck?
I mean on First
yeah,
Take.
yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, cause the YNs.
I said the same shit. But it works. So yeah, after Unk is OG.
Okay.
It's OG. It's OG is still Unc and OG, you still can be big homie at any time.
Yeah,
big homie never good.
You can be anywhere between.
You can be anywhere. Yeah, Unc and OG.
And OG is a term of respect too, so I ain't mad at being OG.
Unless you hooping.
I hear OG.
You want to call me? I'm gonna call me OG. I got your OG, baby.
Because I'm still hooping and I hear that non-style like, yeah, okay. No, that's not the score. That's not the score, OG. Come on. What's the score then, goddamn?
They like, come on, old school. He's like, what?
Old school.
I get offended by that because that makes me think my game is like
old school or OG. If I'm playing with you, if I'm scoring and getting buckets, you call me.
And funny enough,
my man.
I'll take the OG, but the old school, that makes me think, oh, my moves is old.
They the same for me. If when I was still on the pickup court and somebody said, first time when somebody said OG, first of all, I was like,
yeah, I never even thought about saying that shit to an older motherfucker.
Hell nah. Big homies, about as far as you got, they on the battlefield with you, man. Right. You treat them as such. Unless they was super old, like right. Uncle Jesse and the motherfucker that used to play.
But even then, you wasn't calling them shit.
Yeah, you called them old ass motherfucker.
I would either say OG.
Get your old ass out of here.
Or big dog.
Get your old ass out of here.
That's pretty much what you say.
Uncle Jesse used to have a bad.
Standalone jumper.
Yo, Uncle Jesse had a bad Thundercat.
Oh, he did. You knew he had bread. That was it. I already knew right off the rip. I said, whatever he doing, he made money.
He had a nice Thundercat.
I would usually just say, instead of calling somebody OG, or I just say big dog or something. Like, oh, what's up, big dog?
Yeah, I hit him with the big homie because I call younger motherfuckers the big homie. They make him feel good.
I be saying, I be my own terminology. I be calling them a young OG and niggas that's like 40 now. We older than motherfucker, but they definitely, we grew up, we their OGs and shit. I
call players big homies. Like you made, you call everybody Bobby. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I call everybody big homie because I'm terrible with names and shit.
Yeah, no question. I'll be like, oh, what's up, big dog? Oh, what's up, big homie?
What's up, young OG?
What's up, my dude? Oh, what's up, yo?
Make them feel good.
Yo, while you at the topic, before you change that.
Yeah.
Speaking of basketball shit. We played ball. We all played ball for a long time. What's some shit that used to that you hated to see other motherfuckers on basketball court, or in the game, or individuals?
Give me an example. I don't know what you're talking about.
For example, I hate to see a motherfucker with the full on fucking uniform, fucking Laker fucking jersey with the Laker shorts and shit.
Yeah. Any nigga with a mouthpiece used to drive me crazy.
Word, what you ready for war, mother? I'm more scared for you. I'm more scared for you. You got a mouthpiece, like I don't want to play with you.
That bothers me. Like, I gotta watch this motherfucker.
Yo, I hate them motherfuckers with the sleeve on, the pants, the headband, all over accessories.
I hated, for some reason, the shit drove me crazy when I used to really ball, when people had their shirts tucked in and they looked all proper when they were playing this shit. I'm like, man, we at the park, bro. We all dressed up.
See that. Niggas hooping in sweats used to drive me crazy.
That shit drove me crazy. Didn't like that. Shit, what's the most?
I'm going to talk about a type of play. I hate the motherfucker, the hack box that you can't fucking touch without them losing this shit. I hate the fake motherfucker that act like you gonna fight every time you touch his ass and shit.
Yeah, oh, man.
That's his fucking intimidating factor.
Foul me one more time.
One more time.
Hey, man, you ain't gonna do shit.
Wait, we're playing basketball, so the chance of you getting fouled is...
You gonna get fouled and you ain't gonna do shit.
I ain't had too many basketball icks.
Nah,
just those. The mouthpiece and the sweats used to drive me crazy.
That's funny as shit, though.
Yeah, the full uniform definitely used to piss me off and shit.
Nah, full uniform, that's just a tell sign to me, like, oh, this nigga sucks.
Yeah, that's usually like, dude, you got a full outfit on, bro. We're talking like a team.
Not from the States. I'm just
like, he got the full Laker outfit on.
Like, he sucks.
Yeah, you would definitely be that measurement right there, like
on a fucking Nike shirt with the Nike.
And it's funny how you used to get a whole fucking you get a whole personality. So you see him shoot, you're like, oh yeah, shit, he ain't shit. He suck.
Before we leave, Dave, I'm gonna tell you one funny thing though. How come a motherfucker was whacking motherfucking ball? You thought he was just whacking life, like he was a whack individual. He couldn't get chicks. His life sucked. You be all shocked when you see him with like a girl and shit.
Basketball
was so light.
It gave you a personality.
I mean, usually it was true.
For the most part, right?
Play the percentages on that.
Every once in a while, you see somebody was horrible at hoop, but
for the most part,
it was still cool and could still hang out with everybody, still get chicks.
Yeah. Did we have anybody like that? Not years of hoop.
I mean, not with us.
That was terrible in ball, but actually
no, because all of us met each other playing ball. That's why.
I'm trying to think of somebody that.
But I mean, really, all of us met each other playing ball.
Yeah, but I don't think we had a cool ball. Nah. Yeah, that was like, dude. Don't.
I mean, the closest thing was Marv, rest in peace. But you know,
Marv, yeah, because he wasn't. But Marv did some other shit that But he knew it though.
But he's a hard-nosed player. He played D, you know what I'm saying? He got
knew
rebounds.
he wasn't good. It wasn't like he was up because you got motherfuckers who were like, I'm that dude. No, you ain't that dude, bro.
Well, nah, we wouldn't recruit a dude like that to hang out with us.
No question.
That was your interview.
Him and Shy was like that too.
Well, Shy was first of all, Shy was a brute. He was an enforcer. He was a Dylan Brooks. We needed him.
Yeah, he fuck you up and shit.
He was big, tall, you can get boards, and he would foul you hard as hell.
Definitely.
He played a bigger role than Moo. Moo was just a dude.
What y'all think about this Shannon Sharp situation?
I think it's ridiculous. I'm almost sick of this shit.
This is what's up.
What's this up?
Everybody know, traditionally, old wealthy dudes be banging out super young chicks.
They know that.
So
they ain't gotta be wealthy.
I mean,
but yeah, I know
the fact that this shit makes news, bro.
And everybody know the reason, because she has a young, hot, tight body because she's young.
Right.
You have nothing else in common with the chick.
Tight body, bank account, go together.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's like, it's a magnet. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't have no conversation with her. Your music is from two different genres. What your movies you watch is from decades apart from each other. What are you even talking about?
He was smashing. It wasn't in a relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
But
so
I don't know how he ain't smell a setup though.
He ain't smell the lineup.
First of all, she too young to want to role play.
Yeah.
That's auntie shit.
That's definitely auntie shit.
Exactly.
That's auntie shit.
That's already a setup. You want
because they know even if chicks now, because the young girls be watching porn now and trying to replicate it. There's no role playing in today's porn. They might tell you how to swallow a sword or all
that fucking exchanging text messages and big black nigga dick. Like I'm not even playing that game.
No, we're not role playing like that. You're not even talking to me like
runaway
that.
Slave game.
You're not talking to me like that. Put a big nigga baby in me and all
that. Nah. That shit rap, son.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, this is stupid, man.
But he's fucked. That's the problem.
Yeah, he's giving up some bank. And he might mess up his whole. He has the sweetest situation.
They took him off ESPN, right?
He took himself off.
He took himself off before. He just beat him to the comment.
He did the you can't fire me.
I quit.
Hey, who's coming with me?
He did the what's wrong, girl?
But yeah, why you fuck your paper up though? All some dumb shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, man, and
this goes to say, I mean, you know, you famous out there. You gonna meet what? Why? Why are you gonna be falling for the hustle like that? Bro?
I'm not even famous, and I'm nervous.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, come on, man.
Everybody, all them entertaining dudes.
I ain't even mad you getting your young little tenderoni.
Nah, you gotta be mad, man. You paranoid. You see this shit take down rich motherfucker after rich motherfucker, man.
Yeah, like, before it didn't matter, but now you see.
That's a hustle right
Puff
there.
ain't even been convicted guilty yet, and he's been in jail for like 5 months.
But this shit, like, yo, they convict him in the public, like.
Yeah, but while he's in there, they making all these documentaries. How horrible it is.
I'm like, how y'all pull my man's text messages?
And it sucks because now they found a way to incriminate us without proving we're guilty yet.
Oh yeah, I could just smear you and shit.
That's nasty.
I can smear you, bro.
Oh, like you see what they did to Puffy? Puffy's
fucked.
He is still innocent.
He's innocent.
In a court of law.
I mean, he did snuff her though.
Part,
okay, he's a dickhead on the
racketeering?
He did snuff her.
Racketeering, kidnapping. The charges they trying to give him, that.
But even if he beats a rap,
they might do him like OJ, man. Like, yo, we getting you for some other shit.
But the nigga should have saw this coming though. Come on, bro.
Who, him?
No, not him.
Shannon.
I'm talking about Shannon's stupid ass and shit. I'm like,
man,
really,
first
bro?
he playing them dumbass games from the South. Any nigga from the South and got a white chick telling them nigga baby, they should be in fucking full on postal mode. Like,
and why you still
they
need
should be
that?
So offended. Like,
what is that? What does that do for you, bro? And this time, this day and age,
I ain't playing no slavery games.
Nah, we ain't talking to each other like that. You ain't talking to me like that.
Dude, that does nothing. But that gets you extra. Oh yeah. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
bro.
we know hundreds of white women, especially growing up in San Diego
and that never was appealing to me.
And they know better than that.
I'm not playing no slavery games, son.
I want you to say
none of that shit.
Say that to me.
They won't even feel comfortable saying that shit. Hell,
I'm not talking to you like that and shit. But yeah,
they'll smack somebody for saying that shit.
So part of me ain't fucking. I'm like, this is what you deserve, asshole. You should have knew this was coming.
They get too comfortable. They start thinking they're above the fucking law.
There's no way. You got.
Well, obviously.
I mean, that's one of them situations where he ain't let that shit be known early. Like, this is the games we don't fucking play.
Yeah.
You know
right from the jump, right?
Hell
this is
yeah.
what we won't
Because
say.
they ain't gonna say it right away. They gonna say some other shit.
Yeah,
first.
like, they light tap it, right? Like,
Yeah.
what they say? What's the light tap there?
I'm just chilling with my niggas.
Hi, girl. I'm just chilling with my nigga.
some stupid shit like that.
Put your little foot in the water there.
Yeah.
Try to sound black. I'm just chilling with my nigga.
What's up, niggas?
Yeah.
I'm just chilling with my nigga. And he just laugh at
They gonna warm it up first. I'm with the YNs. Like, what? Like, you might as well say it at that point.
That shit's ridiculous, dog. And then, yeah, you gonna fuck your paper up, too.
But I'm like, yo, fuck that. I'm not, yo, listen, if I ain't got half the break he got.
I'm not fucking
I ain't got 1% of the
I
bread.
got a percentage of the bread.
But if damn but get an M, nigga, I'm not fucking with nobody that ain't got more money than me.
Or at least some.
Or some money.
No.
Well, it's hard to find somebody that got more money if you got a lot of money.
No, I said an M. I said if I get an M, I'm not fucking with nobody that don't make at least an M.
Yeah.
I just can't risk
Where
it.
do you think he met this chick at?
He met her at the gym. They
just on some more working out.
Yeah, which is already stupid. Your big ass going to Planet Fitness.
Yeah, you get 25 fitness.
Working out, talking about, I can help you with that. Like, fuck out of here, man. Grasping them 45s, little bitch.
Hell, your ass. You should have 25 fitness in your house, motherfucker.
What did you tell her? Right? You done with them five?
Yeah, you passed me that 25.
You done with them five?
Hey, by the way, I'm Shannon.
You gotta arch your back when you do that.
Hey, let me help you get your form right and shit.
You ever heard Club Shake Shake?
Exactly. At this point, you already.
Which is crazy because the biggest rumor beforehand was niggas were saying he gay. Now he's just a fucking fool.
But all the past shows, he trying to warn other people about messing with young chicks.
I thought it was either strategic on some more. I want this, all this.
No, nobody wants that.
I say at first I thought that, but I was like, yeah.
He offered it $10 million. He offered it 10.
Yeah,
and she didn't take it.
She got somebody in that's why.
The fact that you gonna get this chick.
She got, no, you got, just because that's quick, quiet money,
I'm not
man.
offering 10, though.
I'm not telling nobody.
10 mean you guilty.
But you know what? You almost can't offer nothing because she already got somebody in the ear saying you don't accept anything he's
I'm not
offering
offering shit. Fuck you. We going to court.
Yep, let's take it to court.
Yes.
But he thought that if you offered the 10, the Cassie junk, it'll stay out of court.
Cassie asked. This chick ain't asked.
No, but everybody thinks that's what you do now.
That's not what you do.
Yeah,
You know what you do in that situation? You be like, yo, I'm sorry. I want to marry you. That's what the fuck you do.
I'm sorry. Will you marry?
Will you marry me?
We marry. I love you. Come on, girl. You know
all this bullshit. Will you
I love
marry
you.
me?
You know I love you.
Let me put this nigga baby in you.
No shit. Then we have little nigga babies.
We ain't getting no younger, babe.
You like, sign this NDA and we married.
No shit.
And never do that
Dumbass.
shit.
Word, and sign that MBA and that prenup. Let's get popping.
You think the motherfuckers just get bored, bro? They just get bored?
Nah, they just dumb, man.
Cause you got your
She's smart
I'm
as
talking
shit.
about you talking about the dude.
Cause you got your ESPN money, steady money that's coming in. Word.
Listen,
You got your Shay money coming in.
you got the fucking
Yo, but
cognac money, nigga.
See, that's a weird fetish because it is bad chicks that are in their 30s and 40s.
Not though, so people ain't right.
In that lane? What do you mean it's not?
No, I'm saying in this lane. To your point, you making mad M's. Heidi Fleisch ain't never told on nobody. Son.
Nah,
I'm sure it's 50 million of them bitches out there. They got escorts and that'll give you any fucking thing you want, and nobody's talking and nobody's getting mad. So if you want the regular girl, I met you at the gym fantasy, I'm sure
you can create that.
Yeah, you can go meet her at the gym. She'll be working out. You tap her. She'll have on pink leotards.
She gonna come talk to you and say that like it can be done.
I would even tell my agent, yo, set it up to where I don't even know which girl it
That's
is.
even weird though, man, because like even in our 50s, like it's no new fantasy or some new shit to be like, oh, I've been waiting for this.
I always want.
I've been waiting for this my whole life. Like he was a professional athlete.
well,
so-
Yeah, you're gonna say his whole life he's been getting whatever
Not
he
enough
wanted.
to the point where I'm gonna fuck my dough up.
Even that, he was a professional athlete,
like
right?
Dame said, he was a college star.
And even that though, he's
college
more,
star,
but
professional football player
but
with
now,
ranks.
he's more famous than he's ever been.
Yes.
Definitely.
So all kinds of Auntie Cougar,
It's
Super
coming
Cougar,
at
Thunder.
you. And you
like,
gotta know that.
You see all levels.
It's just him being a fucking buffoon. Son.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
So you really insecure and you need this young chick to make you feel like that.
Validate you, right?
Nigga, you already thought you lifting fucking trucks and
No
shit.
shit.
Big ass,
big head, man, country
and
bam.
like look how quick that shit just destroyed him.
Yep.
And that's when
all the way up here.
So the beginning of time, dog, pussy been ruining motherfuckers' lives.
Since the Roman time, right? Wars, ships, hundreds of motherfucking soldiers dying because you boned this motherfucker's wife, Troy and shit.
His biggest problem was the rumor that people thought he was gay.
Yep.
Now niggas like, damn, he ain't gay.
He's just stupid as a motherfucker.
He a
borderline pedophile. Right?
Yeah,
I mean, that don't matter. Once you get rich, that shit is out there. There's no age when you get rich and shit. I'm just like, damn, son, you just fumbled the bag. And the crazy part is, he ain't gonna go to jail for this shit.
Nah, right? Definitely not. But he's
he gonna give up the bag and ain't gonna get no opportunity to get that shit back.
Nope.
I mean, luckily he owned his show. He can still pop it
he has his own podcast and he has his own liquor. And nobody ain't gonna stop buying. Black people ain't never gonna stop buying liquor. And that junk is smooth as hell. Right.
But
It's
if I'm him,
shameless plug, right?
If I'm him,
try my liquor, by the way.
I'm interviewing myself. I'm going on my own show.
My own show. Just talking.
Me.
I got a platform. I can do it.
When I saw him, I want everybody to know that everybody knows me. I saw his stupid ass. I was like,
he need to get on Club Shay Shay, pour up, and be like, yo, this is what happened. I like white bitches and young white bitches, and I like being called Uncle Tom.
I like to be called old black, dirty. So dirty Jew, right? Old black.
Uncle Tom OG.
Uncle Tom, big homie G.
Yeah, because
OG.
It sucks for him, man, because he was on the road. Yeah. And I bet you, like, people that's lined up to be guests on the show don't even want to be associated.
Of course not, because they can't. Because they can't. Same thing with Puff. I mean, they can't associate right now until
he ain't even do nothing. This is just text.
Yeah, but until they knock the gavel and say innocent.
Even when they knock the gavel, people go still gonna be like,
I don't know, bro.
He look like.
But I'm saying the people that can't mess with him right now.
The text messages is out. It's like, damn, son, dirty bastard.
He gonna have to be on.
I ain't gonna lie. You look at some of my text messages, boy. It could be. Boy,
you say that the boy, you don't be boy. Say boy. It's like a thing he good.
Once you get that rape or pedophile or anything like that, even when they say innocent,
it's crazy though.
Everybody's gonna think. But first of all, as soon as they say it, it's gonna be a percentage of people that think you guilty before they even know the facts.
Calling my man a pedophile as if baby girl ain't legal.
But it's worse because they trying to bury him on internet and cable.
He's done.
Netflix,
he's done
Tubi.
They
are beating him down.
They got a shitload of docs.
And they only doing it because he's the top diggity dog.
Yep.
If it was like Corey Holcomb, nobody would give a fuck.
Nobody would care.
But it's because he the top
wealthy
black entertainer right now.
Motherfucker, Forbes.
He making too much money. Get his ass.
Fortune 500, motherfucker.
So my suggestion to any rich black motherfucker: get married and get an escort that don't talk. Get fufu.
Yeah, somebody, right?
Call Heidi Fleisch, man. Let her.
I'm sure she's not the only Fleisch. I'm sure it's several.
I'm sure it's a bunch of them. And he in the game. Like he should have knew something from his Denver days.
I'm telling you right now, if I was fortunate enough to get the bag, and I got to that stage, bro, I'm gonna just tell my agent, look, man, I got this fetish. I want to be at the gym. Have some random girl run up on me and shit. I don't know when you're gonna do it. Maybe the next few weeks.
That shit's crazy.
But let me know when it happens and shit.
I'm not even on his level with finance by no means, but I'm gonna say I think I lived out.
But here's
99% of my fantasies I want to live out.
I don't know their world, but I like to think when you have a lot of money, after a while the money it just gets boring, right?
Yeah, but ass is ass. You don't.
I'm getting to that. If you had unlimited amount of, you get to pick the ass. You got after a while, that's gonna get a little watered down.
It will never get watered down.
I think it would.
Okay,
it will never get watered down.
Okay, I'm gonna combat that argument. Back when you was young and
got
athletic
hard
and had pretty much the world was your oyster. You can literally pull a new chick every night. Mm. Did that ever get old to you?
No, but
you were a celebrity in your own right. And what was different than what he can get than what you can get?
But at the time, I couldn't just get whatever I wanted. I kind of settled
You didn't settle.
In the sense of,
here you go, P.
If I couldn't put an order in and be like, I want big booty, big hips, Spanish girl with green hair.
No, here you go.
I can go get that.
He didn't do that either. He went out and saw some chick at the gym.
Yeah,
when I played in Australia, it was like that.
What?
You get anything you wanted.
See,
there is no bad nights. There is no bad nights.
And that never got dry?
Hell no. There is no bad nights.
I question
that turned into you want repeat performances. They don't even turn you looking for something new.
Yeah. I'm going to say, back in our heyday when it was plentiful, when we were young and we were living and we were single and having fun, it never got born to the fact where I was going to put myself in some situation where I'm going to go to the teen club today and try to find some hot 15-year-old.
As getting old, that's like a motherfucker being married for however long, and he's just like, I'm just tired of fucking my wife and shit. Like, this shit is old. It's never old. Nah. That's just him being fucking whatever.
I think at some point you probably want to flare up the validation part of it and just feel like...
Why you gotta be validated? You're over 50.
Well, at some point, he still feel like he needs to knock it.
He's been a star his whole life.
His validation is long. You don't need validation.
He's at the second half of his life.
So he's just chasing.
His validation is worse. He was a famous football player.
So he just chasing the pussy?
From high school.
But worse though, because he's shining sharp without no helmet. Yep. You know what the fuck he look like.
Yeah.
There's no validation needed. He been that shit for years at this point, man. Hall of Fame, Yellow Jacket, they know that goof troop. He country, arguing with Skip Bayless, they know him.
He had a show before this show. Lost that show, came back to another show just as quick, got just as more famous.
Yeah.
Started a podcast that blew up, got a liquor that's blown up.
That's crazy. And you would let the little tenderoni fuck your paper up like that, bro? Fuck your name and your paper up?
He stepped up.
I'm just saying, obviously he didn't know it was going to go that route, but yeah, he let the shit, he completely crashed and burned on that shit.
He fucked now, son.
Oh yeah, that's just stupid.
At least he got bread.
But no, I will say there ain't no pussy worth $50 million.
Absolutely not.
Ain't no pussy worth $10 million.
Absolutely not.
Crazy.
Shit, $300.
I'll be like, yo, catch me. I'm moving right next to fucking Russell Simmons. Y'all need, I'm not giving you no bread from
Russell's neighbor, right?
What? Me and Russell like this. Like, you ain't getting shit.
I ain't TV or nothing no more. I got all the money I need.
I'm running my shit from right here in this non-extradition country.
Like I said, still recording my podcast.
Like, catch me, bitch. I'm not, you crazy, boy.
Catch me in the morning.
What's the price range in that shit? Like, there's a list saying that shit is worth $50 million.
Yeah,
like,
10. Did she have 10 million? You crazy?
He offered 10, which is...
And she's asked for 50?
Yeah, she want 50.
She wants her generation of her bloodline to be rich.
I just don't understand how you get asked for something you never had before.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
what could you say I did to you that you deserve $50 million?
That's what I'm saying. How that justifies that $50 million?
I already offered you more than you deserve.
But you feel like
more than your whole family probably worth.
Because you have caused me clean, you have ruined me, you have caused me all this aggish and
No,
anguish.
you caused that shit because you fucking went to the law.
$50 million is where we draw the line. I think this will be good at $50 million.
Now it's the lawyers telling them to say all that junk.
Oh, yeah, no
They're going in high because they're going to meet in the middle of that junk. Because you can't, they always shoot for the stars.
No question.
I'm not getting shit. Fuck you.
She's gonna get paid. She's getting paid.
Hit the gavel, B. Fuck that.
She's getting paid.
She gonna get at least 10 at this point. You already offered that
get the 10.
No, now she's getting more than 10.
I'm saying she gonna get a minimum of 10.
Minimum 10. I'm
she
getting.
wanted 50. They gonna land about 25,
28. You know what I'm saying? Don't speak on it no more.
They ain't landed at 10. For sure.
The fucked up thing is he gonna have to get that shit up and it's already out in the public now. It don't even matter.
You know what the funny thing is? When he said 10, he said, oh, he's offering 10. Let's say 50. He should have came in with like 2. I give you $2 million.
And we get 10, girl.
The flip side of that shit, right?
We get 10 for sure.
So now you get the flip side of that shit where fucking what's my girl name? Diana Ross' daughter and shit.
Barbara Streisand.
Hey, girl from
Barbara Streisand. Barbara Streisand, boy.
Diana Ross' daughter.
Tracy Ellis.
Word. She talking about she can't get a man. I'm like, how is this shit possible, son? Like,
well, I be looking at a list. She and like a couple motherfuckers tap it though.
I know.
Drake,
you can't keep them though. You know what I'm saying? So what's wrong with you?
Well,
let it ride.
It seems like she crazy. Nah.
What's wrong with you? Yeah, you can't keep them up.
Yeah. That does raise a question, right?
I mean, Shalava, Nia Long, my man, the Duke of fucking dirty redhead white chicks, and he got Nia Long on the other arm and shit.
Need a long.
So what's wrong with her, son?
What?
Yeah, Halle Berry.
That's why I like,
Halle Berry.
Same shit, right?
My Halle and them berries.
So it's like, what's
wrong with these dudes? They dropping this beautiful queen. I'm like,
J-Lo, same shit.
What's wrong with them?
Driving these niggas to fuck.
Everybody think if you're fine, you can't be crazy, right?
You give them to fuck Sally Ann.
You think only regular chicks is crazy?
I'm saying, but they all cheating on them with Sally Ann from Payless.
No shit.
Y'all think all the handsome dudes is crazy? Y'all think none of these beautiful women are crazy?
They got funky feet or something. Y'all a toe on top of a toe.
Motherfuckers on their 5th husband. Let's talk about it.
Lathan is still single, son.
She got them thumbs, so that's probably why you fuck her.
Ain't do nothing to our thumbs, but
thumbs is fucking creepy shit.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You turn her down.
I seen a couple chicks you been with in the past.
Fuck thumbs. Shut up, man. Get it out of here. Can you fuck all that? I ain't got time for this shit.
We know that you can do daddy with we know you can be rocking with anything you want to do in life, man. With your 30 minutes, man, we always sincerely appreciate you rocking with us, man. Please continue to follow us on all streaming platforms, Spotify, YouTube, Apple, Amazon, wherever you get your podcast. We waiting right there for you. Please keep following us on all social media platforms. Facebook, we love you. That's for the unks and the OGs out there, and the aunties and the Thundercats. And please keep following us on IG. We love y'all. MixxNutt Company. Keep following the sister podcast, Mixed Drinks, Mixed Feelings. We are the Mixed Nuts, Kase, P, Black Archie Bunker, and we out.